Hey guys, Zueljin here, and welcome back to another episode of Dragon Quest Builders 2. It was late when I finished recording yesterday, so we're gonna pick right up where we left off today. Fresh air. It's been years since we've been outside. No, decades. And there are so many people to talk to. I could have sworn that she was with somebody the first time I talked to her. Like, they had a little community down there. Nope, she's talking about herself as plural. What a strange way to speak about yourself. You see, dear, when we were a little girl, we were sucked up into a sinkhole, and when we were out playing, we was trapped underground. No escape. We've changed a lot since then. We're not the little girl we used to be. We may have even gone a little stir crazy. Not crazy, very not crazy. Over the years, those tunnels became our home. We knows everything about them. Maybe the knowledge will come in useful to you somehow. We hope you can see it in your heart to let us stay here. Yes, it's nice to us, and we're nice to it. In return, we promise to aid you in whatever we can. Ordella joins Zueljin's team. Ordella is a weird bird. I'm just gonna say it outright. She's just... Also, she was living underground for all those years. Girl, your clothes is clean. You need to show me how to do laundry, primitive style. Look how clean your clothes are, woman. Anyway, let's get on. Oh, now we gonna get to see if we get the silver seam bonus or not. We dug up a shed load of metal today. All right, time to crack an accumulation declaration. Okay. 100 lumps of coal, 37 chunks of iron, 29 chunks of copper, 65 chunks of silver. And what does Goldilocks get? Go! What? 2,225 lumps? Okay, we just fast forwarded time quite a bit. 318 more lumps of silver. Damn. So one more night and we'll have it. Very cool. Alright, well, it's nighttime now. We do have a couple other quest dialogues to check out. Oh my goodness. Look at him lining up for the shower. Malroth's in there taking up all the hot water. Everybody else... Dude. That's hilarious. Dang. The facilities. Congratulations, Zueljin. You found more silver in them tunnels than I thought you would. But this ain't the time to rest our laurels. On our laurels. There's a list as long as my arm of stuff that what you need doing in the silver bar. For starters, how's about getting that swimming pool sorted? Sure. If you look at the blueprint, you'll see a few fun-sized fountains where the pool's meant to go. The bottomless pot of yours should do the trick for filling it with water, but you'll want to make the walls of the pool before you can fit it, otherwise you'll flood the gap. Don't bother pouring out the water in the dribs and drabs. Go ahead and pour out and fill it up in one go. Of course, we can't be having no dirty water in the pool. No one wants to swim in muck. If you use the clean... Wait. If you ain't got no clean water, and I suppose you'll have to go down in the underground and fill up in the lake there. For now, all I want you to do is build the walls of the pool and get the thing filled. If you don't know where the walls go, just check the blueprint. Okay, so we're gonna need those fun-sized fountains. And let's see, can we create those right out, or was there something special that we needed? I think we could have made them. Yeah, we can make them. Iron ingots and stone, no problem. Alrighty. And let's see. Half of them are going to bed now. They didn't even get to shower, poor guys. Okay, fun-sized fountains. So it looks like... Are they marked? Yeah, they're marked. I was about to say, man, are we going to have to count all them spaces? Alrighty. And I guess that we're going to go ahead and wait until morning to fill everything up. So we can see it in the daylight, you know? Cool. Everybody just huddled in that room, bruh. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and fill this sucker up. And here we go. Pool. There we go. Is that splashing and splashing I hear? Lovely jibbly, Zueljin. The pool's gonna make a proper splash with the miners. But we've not done yet. There's a couple of important features missing. We still need ladders for climbing in and out of the fun-sized fountains for the touch of class. Chop chop. I already got ladders. I don't think there's any other ladders that I need, actually. Or is there? Oh yeah, there is. I didn't see these because the... Okay, never mind. We got that, though. Let's find ladders in the list. There they are. And we'll just put them, like, right here. And right here. Terrific work, Zueljin. Now that you got the pool all sorted, the silver bar is really starting to come together. We just need to add the finishing touches and give the poolside area a proper little party atmosphere. All we need is the deck chairs, 3 dining tables, and a cocktail on each with a sunbrella to finish. Got all that? For the cocktail, you'll need a cup full of prickly pop, which you can make by whacking a prickly peach in a cask. But before you start placing the dining tables, you'll need some deck chairs to have a lay down and silver brick flooring. Got that? Silver brick flooring. Now that you can make a proper Crumbledon cocktail, you can't do without fancy flower arranging, and there's the gladius seed comes in. If you need a seed or two, you can find them by the oasis in the northeast of town. It ain't far. I've found all those though. Alright, we got deck chairs now, thankfully. And sunbrellas. So we're gonna need those. Oh, I could just hit the bell for this stuff. Okay, let's see. How many deck chairs? Well, it's gonna tell us how many we need in here. Let's see. We're going to need 3. Okay. And we need 3 of these cocktails. And we need 1 sunbrella. That's it? Alright, I think that's everything that they wanted to start. So let's see here. The sunbrella is going to go... right over here behind the... Let's see. Looks like right here. Yep, that's it. Okay, the deck chairs are gonna go 1 in front of that, and then we've got like skip 1 space and 1 back, and skip 1 space and 1 forward. Okay. Now the cocktail tables, we've already gotten those 2. Those are here. And we... Uh-oh. Not that. Let's switch this out. Okay. And... here. And then the cocktails right on top. Simple sipper set. I like it. Very nice. Improvements to the bar make the miners more motivated. Now they'll mine more metal. I don't think we'll need more metal as far as silver goes, but that'll be very helpful when we end up getting to gold. Oh, before you get too crowded. That's more like it. Now the pool's looking like a proper place for a posh party. You know, ever since my old pub went bust, I've been down in the doldrums. I don't know how I made it through each day. But things are different now. Having a beautiful board like this gives me a reason to live again. There's just one thing I can't quite put into bed. I worry about the miners getting a bit of, how do you say, obsessive about Babs? They're a boisterous bunch at the best times, but some of them have started fighting over her. Scenes like that are too similar to the days when the miners used to quarrel over a few poxy specks of gold. It don't sit right with me one bit. Anyway, now that the pool's ready, the lads will start swimming in it. What do you expect? It's a bleeding pool, for crying out loud. Alright. Tell you what, Zueljin, I'm bleeding knackered if I don't know if my body can handle the hardships of this mining life much longer. Seriously, all you do up here is sit around on your big fat behind sipping digger's jigger. What the bleeding heck would you know? Managing a rowdy rabble of miners takes its toll on a bloke. I'm stressed out to the brinking point now. If I don't have a relaxation room, I could soothe my woes and my muscles at the same time. You know what I'm talking about, don't you, Zueljin? A room where you and the lads get your aching all over and rub each other down with till you're nice and relaxed? Do I have to spell it out for you? Fine. If you need a room with a pair of curtains and a bed and a folding screen, gotta preserve my dignity, ain't I? Finally, it needs a light source inside, something with a soothing glow that ain't too bright. You want a massage parlor? Now to make your curtains, you'll need some cotton. You can pick it easily enough from the cotton plants in the underground lake. I've gotten some of that already. A relaxation room, huh? No special walls or anything? Okay, so I guess I'm just gonna start with, let's see. I could probably just make copper walls pretty easy. I'm gonna need one of these. I'm gonna need some of these curtains. Oh, how many of these do I need? I'll just make a couple. I'm just gonna make it right here outside of the silver bar, y'all. It doesn't have to be big, I don't think, so... Okay, now these curtains go like right here and right here. Okay, it did make a tiny room. Interesting. We can actually make that one out. Oh, yeah, we can. There we go. So we can draw the curtains up just like that and it becomes a door. Okay, so we need a light source. This is gonna be tight. We need one of these. And a bed? Tiny relaxation room. That's about the simplest that I can make it. Just to see. Very no, that's not really good at all. That's ghetto. That's the most ghetto relaxation room I can make. Oh my. You pulled a blinder here, Zueljin. Me relaxation room's exactly how I imagined. Your expectations are low. What can I say, dude? Now all I need is some help for me to relax. Gosh, that ain't quaint little room you got there, Digby. It looks ever so relaxing. Why, it seems just a place for a massage. And I'll have you know that my back and ribs are best in the business. Oh my. Oh, back rubs are best in the business. Did somebody say back rubs? Back rubs? Perhaps we can help. We love to help. Some say that our mere presence is like a massage for the soul. What's that you have there, Digby? A masseuse uniform? Let's try it on. You don't mind, do you? Hang on. Wait, that ain't... You just wait there. We're gonna try it on. We'll be back in a little moment. Oh, my. You look absolutely dazzling, Cordelia. Oh my god. I always thought you looked good in a leotard, but you really take the biscuit. Oh, my. She's got Babs's get up on. You don't actually look half bad. I had my doubts, but I reckon this is another jewel in the crown for Crumbledon. Oh my goodness, what is our community turning into, y'all? Since you found silver in the mine, Goldilocks is well on his way to becoming a silver golem. But we ain't over the line just yet. We still need more silver. We'll just have to keep raising the miners' morale to get it. But we're very, very close. We're very close. Like one more night, and that should be it here. So, aside from waiting for that to happen, I think I actually just finished all of the quest dialogue, which is awesome. Look, she's got her food and stuff. We could have made this a little bit bigger, but look at this, y'all. Look, my boy swimming around here. That's so cool. Everybody's chilling on the patio. This is, I gotta say, this is a cute little setup. It really is. So, yeah, aside from going down there and kind of fiddling around where we're not supposed to, I think I'm just going to cook a little bit of food and wait until the evening for us to get the rest of our silver. So while we were waiting, I decided to cook this steak up with this mushroom, and it looks like it's just a better version of the turf and truff. It's just a tastier, and it's the blue mushrooms along with the meat. That's all. I did try a few more variations with the cactus and the shine apples and the vine apples, and I couldn't get anything to stick. The only thing that I didn't mix yet is the two different type of mushrooms together, but I don't think that's going to do anything since they kind of act like the same ingredient, you know? Alright, and here we are. Okay, so this should do it. So now Goldilocks has had enough. We've collected all the silver we need to turn the Goldilocks into a silver golem. I'm sure he'll be delighted. Come on, let's go over and give it to him. And I'm gonna do the big wind up here and throw it. Like I did last time. Huh. Nice. Thank you, Zueljin. Thank you, everyone. Me become Silver Golem. Feel very good. Next, me become Gold Golem. Fill the mine with metal. Bring back Gold Rush, but need to be gold first. To become gold, maybe 5,000 lumps? 5,000! We have to send the miners more out through the roof to dig up that much. There's only one thing for it. We have to finish the silver bar. Don't get ahead of yourself, Magrog. We ain't found a scrap of gold yet. We don't even know where to start looking. Oh, I know where to start looking. Hang on, Babs. Yours is different, and so your dancing clobber. What's going on? Oh, she changed up. This little thing, I found it hanging up in my room, so I thought I might as well try it on. And seeing as it's special day for Goldilocks, I went ahead and did my hair up too. Oh, Babs, you did it all for me to celebrate? You so kind, you so pretty. Feel strength returning, memory returning. Me remember something. Remember way to find gold. That's smashing news. If we can get our hands on some gold, it's only a matter of time until we can turn them back into the gold golem. But don't go slacking off the bar building, Zueljin. We need everyone working flat out if we want to bring the gold rush back. What was that? Uh-oh, I think it's a fight. Zueljin, monster's coming. Must get ready. Yep, we're gonna do it. Seems like another wave of monsters is closing in. Apparently they didn't learn their lesson last time. The children of Horgon must be serious about stopping us getting this place back in action. But they don't scare me. This time, we'll teach them a lesson they won't forget. Are you ready to rumble? No, not quite yet. Okay, so I do have a few things that I need to equip people with. Alright, let's see if we can make a few more broadswords here. Let's just build 4 for now. Okay, so let's see. You've got a copper sword. You've got a broadsword now. Babs needs one. Magrog needs one. And Macho Chap needs one. Alright, that's what I like to hear. I'm about to hear about you, Goldilocks. Are you ready to rock? Me ready. Me protect Crumbledon. Protect friends. Protect Babs. Let's give those crazy cultists a Crumbledon clobbering. Alright, I did not change the wall out, but it's fine. Everybody said that I should use iron blocks for it, but honestly, they repair the dadgum thing as soon as it's done anyway, you know? Like, they repair the city as soon as we finish up battling, so, I don't know. I think it's just kind of unnecessary. So I'm not really worried about DPS as much as this possibly one-shot and everything. Everybody's already hitting them with broadswords and stuff, you know? I did make some healing herbs and stuff, too. There we go. That was quick. Oh, baby. Nothing to it, baby. Nothing to it. What? I'm not even taking any damage. We've got a freaking army. I mean, I'm taking damage, but let's face it. It's pretty... it's pretty minor. And I think that's it. Nope, not yet. I've got antidote herbs too, just in case. What a pileup! And wow, that could have been bad actually. That could have been bad. Let's go ahead and eat a couple of these things right here. Get our health back in order. I'll sleep the rest of the way. Zueljin Malroth level increased. Very nice. Malroth gets stronger. We reach 16. Maximum hit points increase. So I didn't see the prompt that you guys were talking about in the comments for the going red. A lot of people said that it happens pretty much only in boss fights, but bashing those beasties has made us even stronger. I'd say it's about time to think about adding a new smashing technique to your arsenal. I mean, you come up with all these new recipes, but when it comes to swinging that hammer, you'll still be stuck at square one if it wasn't for me. Alright, let me think. I don't know. How about I teach you a way to smash even more blocks with a single swing? But I do as I say first, and you've got to start swinging the mallet, just like normal. Okay? And then hit a square to pour all your energy into an absolutely let rip. So I already had that. It must just be a bigger space now. Just like that. Now you've got two special moves to choose from. Whichever one matches the size of the thing that you want to smash. Bigger bash. I like it. Beautiful. Okay, give it a bash. R2 and square. And it looks like I've learned a new recipe. Yay! Iron Axe. Ooh, nice. For Malroth. Perfect. Victory! Damn those children of Hargon. They just won't let us lie. They're certainly up for a fight, which is more than one could be said about some people. Surge, Ardelia, Din, where do you disappear to when the fighting starts? Babs isn't exactly dressed in armor. She's barely dressed in anything, but that doesn't stop her from rushing in the front lines when we're under attack. It's merely a matter of human nature. If the bars are damaged, one can easily rebuild them, then the moral wound cannot be so easily remedied. Don't be so hard on him, Malroth. Fighting ain't for everyone, you know. It'll do more harm than good if we force people to pick up a sword when they don't want to. Anyway, if you ain't ready to fight yet, we'll just have to fight double hard in their place. Ain't that right, Zueljin? Anyway, enough fighting talk. Here, Goldilocks, didn't you say you had an idea where we might find some gold? Ah, yes, me remember. Me have this gift to Zueljin. Yay! A flute fragment. Oh, that's that flute that old boy was talking about. Get some strength back. Some memory come back too. This very important thing me give you. Me remember now, but only half. Need to find the other half. Make flute of legend. Find what you seek. Find what you seek? I think I understand. If we put the broken flute back together, we could use it to search for gold. But that mine is huge. Looking for half the old flute will be like finding a needle in a haystack. Where do we even start? Before we get stuck into searching for this magic flute, ain't we forgetting something? We've got to repair the damage to the base after the last battle, see? But you just have to leave that to us. From now on, we're all builders here. You just put your feet up. So they're going to repair all the damage that was done to the wall outside, which is kind of meaningless anyway because it was just a wall outside. But it does give us time to get to the battle before everything goes haywire, you know? And the wall's all fixed. Look at that, you see? Perfect. Okay there, Ardelia. If you want to find the other half of that flute, perhaps we might be able to help. Yes, we knows lots of thingies about the mine. When you live in a place like that for so long, you hear things, not voices, stories, and we hear that a place deep underground that might be worth exploring. Deep underground, you say? Wait a second. I think I know exactly the place you mean. I'm going on ahead, Zueljin. Meet you down by the old lift, yeah? Yeah. Zueljin? She's gonna make me some dinner. You're off to the underground to search the other piece of the flute again, ain't you? Here, I want you to take these. Yeah, thank you, boo. I don't know how tasty they are, but at least you'll have a bite to eat in case you get peckish. Well, if you lovebirds are quite finished, this flute fragment isn't going to find itself. It has to be we have to find it instead. Dougie said he'd be waiting for you by the old lift. Go long way down. Can it warp there? Yes, I can warp there. And it's time to refill my health and say goodbye for this episode, you guys. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, give me some dap on that like button to show your support. And you can subscribe to the channel for more daily videos. Thanks so much for watching. As always, this is Zueljin signing off. And we'll see you next time.